Hey, so since you got your ears open, Lil Kurt, listen. When you get done laughing at the fact that Louisiana got a up educational system, when you finish making jokes about this, let me know. Let me know. I see what type of cat you is. You need lanes around.
Hurricane Chris and 50 Cent go at it again online, people. This ain't gonna end. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Olize. Don't forget to subscribe. So, just when you thought the Hurricane Chris and 50 Cent beef was dying down, it just got dug up. Obviously, we know 50 Cent has his G-Unit studios in Hurricane Chris's city, Shreveport, Louisiana. And Hurricane Chris didn't like it, went online talking disparagingly about 50 Cent, saying he isn't doing anything for the community and didn't invite any Louisiana legends. Now, pretty much the whole internet felt like Chris sounded like a hater because he wasn't invited. He said he was busy that day, but the event actually went on for like 3 days. So he did sound a bit salty. 50 would come back, clown Chris online with different memes and such. You know how 50 do. Trolling. The king of trolling. But anyway, it would go back and forth. And the last thing we really heard about this was Hurricane Chris doing a whole bunch of interviews saying that he would even sit down with 50 to sort this out. One of the interviews that Hurricane Chris has been doing and is currently still coming out is with DJ Vlad, and of course Vlad addressed the issues he's having with 50 Cent. And in one of the interviews, Hurricane Chris kind of fumbled one of his words. Hey, it can happen, he's only human. And of course 50 jumped all over this mistake. He posted this with Hurricane Chris with his 4 fingers up, and the caption says, "This is what happens when the educational system fails you in the 50 states of America, LOL." And that's because Hurricane Chris was talking about the educational system. Louisiana has one of the worst in America, but obviously he mispronounced the word educational. Well, Hurricane Chris was not going to take that lying down. He went to his own Instagram page and posted this clip of 50 speaking about Tekashi 6ix9ine, and he's basically just trying to make 50 look a bit weird, basically.
Like 6ix9ine is not from the street. Alright. I liked him because, like, I like Soulja Boy. Like, when he came, I looked and I was like, he's 16 years old.
He went on to write in a caption, "A fake person will always try their best to make light of a real situation. Louisiana has a very challenged educational system, and I want to bring awareness and help our youth. Some people actually think it's a joke, but true colors will show." And we weren't done there, people. Hurricane Chris put out this on his Instagram story as well, speaking about 50 Cent.
Hey, so since you got your ears open, Lil Kurt, listen. When you get done laughing at the fact that Louisiana got a up educational system, when you finish making jokes about this, let me know. Let me know when you become a man and you understand that the problems that's happening in black communities ain't no fucking joke. These kids who can't afford decent educations, who can't afford school clothes, who ain't got a decent education nowhere close to them. And you think that's something to joke about? No, that's something we supposed to be bonding together to try to fix, dummy. Never would I laugh about kids who don't have opportunities to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That ain't no man. That's clown. That's real sucker clown. Now I see why the artist stopped you there. I see what type of cat you is. You need lanes around.
Yeah, fam. So basically just reiterating what he wrote in that caption about the educational system. How 50 is basically like a fraud and is not willing to help the people in his city. And this comes after Hurricane Chris even got involved with the whole Lil Wayne debate about the Super Bowl next year. But he also dropped 50 Cent's name in there as well. Check it out.
So now is understanding, huh? Same that I was just saying 50 Cent did in Shreveport. Now it's happening in New Orleans on a bigger scale, so people like Master P come in on it, you know, so now everybody understand. I just made this same statement, but I guess, you know, because I ain't my brother, and get it. Well, I'm glad it's going down like it's going down. God told me to just sit back and my eyes was going to be open. It don't matter whether you small or big. It don't matter whether you large. It don't matter whether you tiny. Homage is old. Respect is old. You're supposed to pay respect to the because they laid a foundation before you. I wouldn't give a what your organization is. I wouldn't give how much money you spent. I wouldn't give what you did. When you walk into a house, you speak to everybody who live in that house, and you pay respect to everybody who live in that house. I'm from the South. Now, wherever you from, you go do what you do wherever you go do it. But when you come to the South, y'all got to show more respect in this, bruh. We got our own culture here. Coming down here laughing, playing games, thinking they just gonna use their money and take over everything. It ain't going down like that. We going back to that old law. Stepping on turf, gonna do what you're supposed to do, or you gonna pack your and get the from somewhere. All the nice guy out the window, being nice, trying to cop deuces. Take back every nice word I said. Get your mind right, or we gonna get their mind right.
Yeah, fam. It's like Hurricane Chris can't get 50 Cent off his mind. He's probably looking at all the attention he's getting. He's like, yo, let's ride this wave. But it would have been nicer if we saw Hurricane Chris and 50 Cent come together to maybe try and make the educational system in Louisiana better instead of going up against each other. I don't know why Chris didn't really think of that. Going against 50, he just won't work with you. And he's somebody that if you really want to help in your city, it's best to have him on side. But I can't see this ending anytime soon. But I think Chris is enjoying it, and 50, we all know he enjoys this. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.